My house growing up was probably like 30, 35 minutes from my house to the stadium. As a Panthers fan, it was great growing up. A lot of Panthers legends I got to see. I had the Luke Kuechly jersey, had the Thomas Davis jersey, the Cam Newton jersey, Gary Wilson jersey, all the legends that, you see all across the building. I got to be able to sit here in the stands in these seats and watch live. For the NFC Championship game, pretty sure I had to be like right over here. I remember kind of looking over there and seeing the fire coming up and seeing all the players run on the field. And I remember the Cardinals coming over on that side and everyone was booing them. Luke Kuechly pick six probably happened like right around over there. Saw Ted Ginn reverse field, I think that was over there too. Cam Newton went over here and did the Superman, so had to be like right in this area, right over here. I guess you can say, one day, obviously, I want to win a championship. Starts with the NFC Championship, got to win that one first. So, the fact that I've kind of seen that in person, I hope one day I'll be able to be on that field and hoist that trophy myself.
When the Panthers selected me with the 8th pick in the 2003 NFL Draft, I couldn't even find Charlotte on a map. For Ekwonu, it's always been home. But the run-up to this year's 6th overall pick took plenty of preparation and a lot of patience.
You got everybody here? Okay, the first tackle we're going to talk about is Ikem from NC State.
Okay, I give him an 8.0 grade. He'd be a starter. On the field, his aggressiveness, the way that he attacks people, he makes an offensive line better immediately.
Just talk to the scouts, the review point, I want you guys to talk about just about the leadership and about the physical presence he brings to the practice field and the game field.
This guy brings a ton of juice. He's a tone setter. He's a leader. He's everything you want. He's smart. They rave about this guy. Weight room, excellent work ethic. He's everything you want, man. He's exactly what we need. It's just a matter of if he's going to be there.
Hey Scott, we talked about this last year. You had that video where you pretty much nailed the first 7 picks a year ago, and I'm wondering what your comfort level is compared to last year as far as what you think the other teams are going to do.
Yeah, I think this is totally different this year. Even though we're picking at 6, it's hard to say this person will be here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like we did last year. Matt and I were laughing today. Hey, if we did that again, you'd have to do it 3 or 4 times to get it right.
Hi, Scott. Let's talk about the draft.
Well, Coach, what do you want to know?
I think this could be a very interesting one this year.
How so?
It just seems like there's a lot of uncertainty at the top. So let's say, Scott, let's say Jacksonville goes Walker, could be Hutchinson, right? Let's say Detroit does the same thing. 2 pass rushers go first. Is that how you see it?
Mm-hmm. I do.
So let's say Houston, let's say they go Stingley. Let's say the Jets go, what do you think? Let's say they go Ikem?
Let's go Ikem there.
Take 2. Let's go, so let's go that this is Ikem or Neal. And then let's say the Giants take Ikem or Neal. Now we could do this about 17 more times with different versions of this up here. Mm-hmm. And then we're in business. We've got Ikem.
Say it'd be great, but there's no way that happens. That'd be too good. Can this be in the outtakes of it?
Welcome to the 22 NFL Draft.
Pick hole. 2 corners in the top 5. Yeah. What do you think? Stingley to Houston and Sauce to the Jets. It'd be great if Ikem just fell. Sleep good tonight.
Time to get this show started. You ready? All right, here we go. The 2022 NFL Draft is now officially open.
So the first one goes our way.
With the first pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trayvon Walker.
Detroit has submitted a pick. Houston is now on the clock.
With the second pick, Detroit Lions select Aiden Hutchinson.
This is the one we need right here.
So what do you think the Texans are going to do here?
Well, there's been talk about offensive linemen, and with Ike Ekwonu being there, Derek Stingley's been the name you've heard come up over the last week as well.
The draft starts at 3. Everyone always thought 6 with Carolina. It's 3 with Houston. We'll find out here. All right, we're under 5 minutes.
The Texans have made their selection. It will be announced shortly.
Here we go, folks.
With the third pick, the Houston Texans select Derek Stingley Jr.
Nice. Yeah. There we go. All right. We got Neil or Icky. And what sauce?
You got Stingley and Gardner going 3 and 4.
They're saying the Giants are going to take Thibodeau.
Oh, really?
That's what they're saying. There's no reason for them to take a tackle right now.
You know what? This is what I should call Joe to see, hey, listen. You want to tackle? I thought you were going to pass rusher.
Who'd you talk to?
Well, I told Joe, I said, why didn't you take the pass rusher here, take the tackle at 7?
Yeah. What'd he say?
He's like, we're debating it.
We'll see what the Giants do. Their pick is in, and the Panthers are on the clock.
I think they're taking Oregon.
That's best case scenario right now.
We are about to hear the Carolina Panthers pick. It is the first draft since 2013 that has gone quarterbackless through the first 5 picks. Will that change here? It's the Panthers' only selection between now and the 4th round.
Again, looking to get off the ball. He has a couple offsides calls, but it looks like.
Hello?
Hey, Icky.
How's it going, Coach?
Hey, this is Rob Hanrahan with the Panthers. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, man. You healthy? You ready to roll?
I'm ready to go.
All right, my man. I'm going to put you on the phone here with our owner, David Tepper.
Yes, sir.
All right, here you go.
Hey, Icky, you ready to stay in Carolina?
Yes, sir. I'm ready to stay.
I'm telling you what, we are so happy to get you, man. We are just so happy to get you. We just can't wait till you be one of the leaders on this team. We know you're going to get that, okay?
Yes, sir.
704-980. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
I hope you take a moment and share this with your family and thank your family. You're exactly the guy we want. I told you. I said only God could work to make this happen. So, you fired up?
I'm fired up.
Hey, Icky. You there? I thought there was no way we would get you. So, man, we're excited. We get to keep you home. So, we'll see you soon. We'll have someone reach out. We're going to fly you in here, and we'll get you here probably tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
All right, man. Congratulations. Enjoy the night and spend it with your family.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you.
Here is the commissioner of the NFL with a highly anticipated pick.
With the 6th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Ikem Ekwonu, tackle, North Carolina State.
And they choose the kid from Carolina to stay right there.
Oh, dang. Coach Camping. Every step of my football journey, it's been, North Carolina. And what'd you say you were going to do to get me, Coach? Kind of just crazy that, at the next step, I'm about to, right back home. They said they had me on Bank of America Stadium, bro. Saw a picture. That is crazy. You grew up doing that. Oh, my God. I'm so proud of you, bro. I'm really in the NFL, bro. Yeah, so I want to have a little bit of, Carolina Charlotte pride. So I put a 704 right here in the green, white, green for the Nigerian heritage. What's good, Panthers fans? It's Ikem Ekwonu, a.k.a. Icky over here for you. Obviously, coming home from Charlotte, I just feel so excited to come home and be able to rep that Carolina blue. Keep pounding.
Welcome home, Icky.
Appreciate it.
You the man. You the man. Can I get one too?
I got you, man.
Welcome home. Good luck your rookie
Thank
year.
you. I appreciate that. We'll make y'all proud. Oh, I got you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I see. Carolina Blues on. Yes, sir.
Only for you. Only
Yes,
breaking down
sir.
for you,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Good to have you here.
Good to be here.
Coach Campbell was excited last night. Our old line coach, he had a little tear running down his eye. I'm serious.
Oh, no, he did. He did.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
You are the best dresser.
I'm saying, right? Just put it together. Everything I need to do.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Feel good to be back
yes, sir.
home.
It feels great.
Welcome
Good.
aboard.
Yes,
How you
sir.
doing?
Doing good. Good
How's
to be
the
here.
flight in?
It was great, hit a little rough patch a little bit, but settled back in. It's been good. I've never been to that part of Charlotte Douglas before, the private jet area, so it was cool.
You can stay rough and tumble. Don't be getting used
Exactly.
to that.
Yeah, I can't. Exactly. You're right. You're right.
When I saw your facial expression last night when you were walking to the stage, it was almost like how I felt like I started here at Johnson C. Smith. I've always been a Panthers fan, always talking about, man, I can't wait till the day that I coach over there. And then full circle come back in 12 when I walk out on the field. It's just like
They did it. I'm saying, surreal. That's exactly how it felt.
So I know you feel the same way.
Yes,
I saw it on your face last night.
Same exact way. Like crazy.
Fans returned to the Combine this year to watch the nation's top prospects show off their physical abilities.
Just so clean getting out. 429. All right. Car's moving. Quick twitch.
But for Scott Fitterer and his staff, the times that really matter are the few chances they get to meet face-to-face with the players.
All right. Welcome, man. Thank you. Everything we hear about you, you're the tone setter. You're the tough guy in the field. Can we expect that from you as a rookie?
Sir, 100%. I bring 100% to everything I do. I've always had that dominating nature about me. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm going to come at you as hard as I can 100% of the time. Because I feel like if I don't, then I'm letting my teammates down, the coaches down. I'm letting the team down if I don't.
What's your Let me ask you a question, Matt. So what would be the things you look for in a quarterback?
Leadership.
What does leadership mean? What does that mean to you?
Leadership is something that means everything to me, especially in the position I'm in. I would call myself a servant leader. Lead from the bottom up, no job too big or too small.
Why football? Why do you play football?
I like the mental aspect of football. Just putting together a game plan for the opponents you're facing. I treat it like a chess game. That's the way I look at it. I just don't try to go out there and play 80 snaps of football. I want to play a chess game with them and not let them know my next move.
What would you hope the staff would say about you if we went and interviewed them?
Now I'm an overall great kid, quiet, but when I speak, people listen.
Sean and I, Coach Ryan and I both coached you on Manning. Did you ever go to Manning camp?
Yes, sir.
How'd you do?
I did really well.
When you leave, we're going to call him. What's he going to say about you?
That I'm a hard worker and I'm a leader. Definitely.
All right. So we'll just open it up.
What are your plans to upgrade at quarterback?
Well, I think we're going through the whole process right now. It's a really important decision for us. We're fairly far along in the quarterback evaluation on the college class. The quarterback position is such a hard position to evaluate, and the character makeup more than any other spot is such a major factor. Here, it's a 20-minute snapshot, and how much can you really find out about a quarterback in 20 minutes? You can get a feel for their personality, but to really dig in and get to know them, we're going to go out to their pro day, we'll fly them in, but we can't spend enough time learning who these guys are, so we're going to do that. All right. Thank you, guys. First of all, welcome. Appreciate the effort to come here. It's an important day for you guys, for our coaches. We want to get to know you, take you in everything. This is a job interview for you guys, so kind of put your best foot forward for us. Biggest thing is just let us know who you are. How you work, how you take notes, how you present yourself. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, and it's good to have you guys here. We appreciate it. It's been good to watch you guys on tape, get to know you guys a little bit now. Just understand, for us, we're evaluating everything. We evaluate how guys take notes, how they treat people, what they say to other people. But most importantly, how much you guys love football, how much you guys love the grind of doing this for 17 weeks. So get to know us. Look forward to get to know you guys.
Congratulations on being here, and good luck to you guys. We'll get with you guys throughout the day.
Come on in, big fella.
Yes, sir.
Your hometown's where?
Charlotte.
I mean, where? Where's your house?
East Charlotte, Matthew, North Carolina.
Did you spend the night at home last night?
I did. Yeah, it was nice to be home with family.
That's awesome.
What's up, Coach?
What's up, dude? We meet again.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you. How'd it go?
Doing well. Doing well.
During round 1 in Vegas, the Panthers let the chips fall and bet on the blind side. On night 2, Carolina dealt for a pocket ace.
Here's something to keep an eye on as we get deeper into the third round. The Carolina Panthers, of course, don't have a third-round pick. Still need a quarterback. There are discussions going on now about potentially moving back into the third round to take a quarterback. As the quarterbacks have come to them, it is now within reach, so certainly something to watch for going forward.
I mean, it's kind of crazy what's happening here. This could really fall Carolina's way, though.
If you get a guy that you want, who you taking? Which quarterback?
If I traded for a quarterback right now, I'd trade for Corral.
Still trade.
Yep. He's the one when you watch the tape, we believe him the most. Go all the way back to Cole. Cole went there. Cole was convicted on him. Dan was convicted on him at one point.
So the first guy that we have on the board is Matt Corral.
I like his arm strength and his accuracy is really good. He's got good feet and athleticism, good rhythm in his body. He's got good speed. I think he's has a chance to be really unique. He's my kind of guy with the way, just the way he's built, his athleticism and the way he throws and can pull the trigger. I can feel him on the tape. He competes. He's got passion. He's got his neck along with a tattoo. He has something that can make him special, and that's the way he gets the ball out of his hand.
As a Panther coach, I thought he had the skill set he needed to be a starting quarterback at this level and potential franchise. I think this guy's ceiling is high.
I think Corral's going to fall. How far does he fall?
So if you look at it like this, if a deal becomes prominent where it's good for us, we just take it. We take Corral because that's what we have ranked highest, right, Coach?
I agree with that.
But you get more active and more urgent. We've turned down 2 deals where we would have won because we're being patient, which is elite right now. What we're doing, you're doing a great job.
Patriots just asked if we'd be interested in 94.
The Patriots just asked if we would be interested in 94.
Let's see what happens here. Buffalo's.
So the answer is yes. I've talked to Belichick a couple times tonight already. Do we to call him or no?
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, how are you?
That's great.
Belichick said next year. First he said next year's 2. I said no way. He said next year's 3 and our 4th rounder for 94.
Will you put that on a card?
This is the time. It's time. Let's do it.
Hey, Coach, we would give you guys our 3rd in 2023 in round 4, 137. You guys will give us 94. Okay, I'll have these guys called in.
So the Carolina Panthers didn't have a choice until tomorrow. They have now traded a 3rd-round pick in next year's draft to choose this 3rd-round pick from the Patriots. Let's see what they got. Is this a quarterback?
Hello?
Hey, Matt.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Rob Hanrahan with the Panthers.
How you doing, sir?
Good. Hey, just want to let you know we just traded up and put your card. I'm going to put you on the phone here with our owner, David Tepper.
Okay.
All right.
Appreciate that.
Yep. Here, hold on one sec.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
How you doing, Mr. Tepper?
Hey, no, we're really happy here that we got you. It's our lucky day, and it's your lucky day too, because you come to Carolina.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
I'm just going to tell you this, brother. I know these are a lot of emotions, but you just ended up in the right place.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, Coach Rule.
Coach McAdoo's right here.
Hey, man, how we doing?
What up, Coach McAdoo?
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
You got a little chip on your shoulder
now.
for sitting there all day? Let me tell
Much bigger now, I promise you that.
Let me tell you something. You hit the lotto coming here, man. I loved you from the beginning. All right, we're gonna get you in here. We're gonna get you spinning it, and you're gonna have a lot of fun in the process.
I'm excited.
Okay, we'll see you, man.
See you.
With the 94th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Matt Corral, quarterback, Ole Miss.
Day 3 of the draft is all about finding the right fit. And the Panthers filled out their class by picking players with unique traits and tools.
We're just trying to go get Brandon Smith. I don't want to
I would love you, Brandon. I mean, this guy is big. He can move. He's got long arms, big hands. If he dropped it all in the draft, I'd take him in a heartbeat.
With the 120th pick, the Carolina Panthers select Brandon Smith, linebacker, Penn State.
Got the call, really, it was like, wait, hold on, is this even really happening? And then on the phone, found out that I was coming here to Carolina, so the rest is up from there. Amari Barno.
Yeah.
He can go. And there he goes. 4.37. He can really go.
Look at his fat.
When I seen the 704 number, I got up real quick and answered. I was trying not to sound too excited, but I was answering. I was excited. And then when they just told me they was gonna take me, it just felt like a dream come true.
Getting close, guys. 12 picks, and we get to pick again. Get your juice back up.
Hello.
Hey, Cade.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, buddy? This is Rob Hanrahan with the Panthers. Man, we're about to put the card in on you. Just want to call, make sure you're healthy, ready to roll.
Yes, sir. I'm ready to go.
We love meeting you, love watching your tape, so fired up to have you here, and it'll be right. It'll be here in a couple weeks. Get you started.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Next guy, Kalen Barnes. He's explosive. He's twitched out of his mind. Like, you can't beat him deep. Not at any of the all-star practices, not on tape, not on final.
With the 242nd pick, the Carolina Panthers select Kalen Barnes, defensive back, Baylor.
Yeah, I'm excited to get drafted by the Panthers. I'm coming back with my old guys, but working with Coop again, it'll be really exciting.
It's been 19 years since I made my first walk to the practice field, and I still remember it like it was yesterday. Believe me, no matter where you were picked, whether you're from Idaho or the Carolinas, you never forget your first step as a Carolina Panther.
I see it on TV, I saw it in person a couple times as well, just that fire. Seeing how the Panthers players, responded and treated the fans, obviously gonna pay that forward as well. Hopefully there's a kid in the stands that's gonna be excited to get my handshake one day. I mean, living this dream at home, it's just, I guess, the best of both worlds. I have my family so close, my grandmother able to, drive to some of these games as well. So having that support staff in my back pocket means everything to me, and just makes the emotions of being an NFL football player as well, because that's always been a dream of mine. So the fact that I get to live out my dream, in my hometown and with all the support I have around me, just means the world to me.